Hello everybody, back here again for Vlog-A-Day, and today is Saturday the 7th, and again we have another day of our crazy triple digit plus heat wave. It's just been absolutely miserable. I think it got to like 104 today. It's just absolutely ridiculous. So I did go ahead and got up this morning fairly early. Actually, I got about 6:20, I think, something like that, and went and got a few things around the house done. Went out to the shop, got a few things done, and then I went ahead and went over to a person's house, mowed their lawn for them. Their yard apparently was growing more than mine, so usually I mow their yard about the same time I mow mine, and mine doesn't need it yet. So went ahead and knocked that one out. Theirs probably could have survived without it. They've got a little tiny dog that is on a leash over there, like a tie out. They put him out to go to the bathroom off and on, and he's having trouble pulling the leash through the taller grass. So pretty much I think it wasn't needed. It was just something that needed to be done for the dog, not necessarily for the yard itself. But I went ahead and got that all finished and stuff, and then decided to go out to a auction today. So we went by there. Same person came by and got me. We went out to the auction for a little bit, and then headed back over there to their place to look up a few things like for eBay and some of that kind of stuff. And nothing they had was anything we thought was worth wasting our time of going back and waiting at the auction for, or even to put in a bid and have it bought by one of the people at the auction. So we went ahead and decided to, I don't know, I kind of got a weird hair at my butt, so I decided I wanted to walk back home, which is quite a ways. Actually, it's farther than it should have been. And like an idiot, I only had about a quarter bottle of water left, my 1 liter that I had frozen. It was already all melted. And I started walking back, and it got hot real quick. And I tried to save myself a little bit, and so I had a little less drink, and like an idiot, it got super hot, and it was really disgusting. But got back over here, had some stuff I had to take over that came in the mail for somebody else, and they needed it pretty bad. So not learning my lesson the first time, I went ahead and went inside and grabbed a new water bottle, frozen full, and took off for the walk, and walked probably, I don't know, it's probably good 2.5 miles back over there, and it was absolutely miserable. I didn't realize how hot it was, but it was a lot better because I had ice water at least to drink, and I had plenty of water there. Got back over there, got that done. Had done a bunch of yard work at that house, trimmed up a bunch of trees and stuff this morning also, so I got it all loaded up in the truck to haul off and basically dump in the ditch. I've got a ditch that's washing out on my property that's driving me absolutely crazy, and I'm trying to stuff a bunch of limbs and stuff in it. We're dumping some dirt and different stuff down in there, concrete and that, trying to keep it from eroding away. Seems like every year I lose another 6 inches to a foot of my yard, and it's absolutely, I don't know, it's pissing me off. So, and I don't really want to spend the money to bring in and put a culvert in, or bring in, 25, 30 ton of dirt. So just trying to, I guess, minimize the loss at least with some extra debris and that kind of stuff. But definitely the walk back over there was kind of crappy. Got back home from that, hung out here for a while, had some stuff, had to get done in the shop. I got some new doors at the auction. I went ahead, on our way back, we decided to swing by the auction, picked up a little plant table for them, and then I picked up a couple beautiful oak doors that I don't know, we've got a couple like craft projects I'm wanting to try and do with them, but they're nice enough shape. I'm not sure I want to subject them to that now either. So I might try and put them on Craigslist and see if somebody else is interested in them, if they can actually use them for good, and we'll see what happens, I guess. But pretty much other than that, oh yeah, then that person called me and asked me if I could come over and check their antifreeze and that. It looked like their radiator was low, and they couldn't tell because in the truck they've got, it's got a weird, like, I don't know, it comes down in the opening, and then it has like a little weird shelf, and it's some obviously antifreeze sitting there, but you can't actually see down the radiator. So I got over there, and they were just about short a gallon of water. So that thing had hardly any water in it at all. So I don't know. I told her to keep an eye on it when she got back. She's taking a road trip today. Her and, I don't know, a bunch of friends are all going to watch a movie in Ottumwa. So basically when they get back from that, I told her to swing by, and I'd also stop by tomorrow and I'd check it and see what's going on. Just have to start checking it, I guess. I told her like every week or so, every time she gets gas, like that, maybe just pick every Monday on our way out, first time when it's still nice and cool, to check it. So, but unfortunately that truck, there's really no good way of telling how much antifreeze is in it. So she might have to just put a jug in there, and I'll make her a little shelf or some bungee cords to tie a gallon jug of mixed antifreeze in there, and then she can just kind of pour it in, top it off every time until she figures out that she doesn't need to keep adding to it. So the sad part of it is it actually still had antifreeze in the overflow container, so unfortunately you can't tell by that to see how much is in there or not. But that was definitely hot. I was out there quite a bit of time working with that damn thing, and then the garage door was screwed up at the house. It wouldn't work anymore, so I had to worked on that for quite a damn while, and then went ahead and decided to do some other things. I adjusted the uplift pressure, so I don't know what's going on. I have to take some lubrication over there, maybe some like liquid wrench or something like that, maybe some 3-in-1 oil, and spray down all the rollers and that kind of stuff. So it's been getting used a lot more lately than it had been the last few years. So maybe it's just kind of getting old and getting a little bit of wore out. But pretty much that's about all I got for today. So have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe.